Good morning.
Good morning.
Another day?
Another Starbucks.
No.
I don't know about that
vlog.
one.
Hold on. Then why am I walking if y'all are going to a run expo? Because I have retired from running. I'm
Yeah.
not getting up at 2:30 in the morning to run anymore.
All right, so today's video is all about Run Disney.
Run Disney.
So that's actually why we're here in California.
Yes.
So months and months and months and months and months and months and months ago, Madison ran the half marathon at Walt Disney World back in January.
Oh, you're talking about this year.
So
yes.
Back in January, she ran that race. And she had the great idea.
I was like, the medal for the Coast to Coast challenge is really cute. Maybe I should book a plane ticket and buy or register for the half marathon here in California.
So when she told us that, like, I've always wanted to go and just like cheer her on, but the times usually never work. So I was like, you know what? We actually have a vacation that week. So
yeah, it was perfect.
Let's make a whole week out of it. So that's really why we're here. But I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Run Disney, but it's kind of like a cult, really.
It is. It's like they have clubs for it.
Like, once you start cruising or doing like Disney, like you're hooked. Like,
yeah.
And it's a very expensive habit. So,
but it's a very fun habit, and the atmosphere throughout Run Disney is amazing. I love running through the parks, even though this one's going to be a lot different because I'm not really going to be in the parks for half of it, but that's okay.
Okay, so this kind of started like years and years ago for us. Chad and I actually were the first ones that did a Run Disney race. We did it was like Expedition Everest 5K, where it was like a scavenger hunt involved in it. It was so much fun. It was a nighttime race. Well, from there, it was kind of like we were hooked. And so then we took the kids and we did a Halloween 5K.
Yes, when the 5Ks used to be at ESPN Wild World of Sports instead of at Epcot.
Right, and then we did... I think Madison and I did like a Princess 10K.
We did the first ever Princess 10K during the Princess Half Marathon weekend.
Yeah, Chad and I did a few of the Wine and Dines. I think we did a 5 and a 10.
Yeah, and that's when I decided I retired.
Yeah, so I mean, the older I've gotten, my knees, I mean, I'm not in the best of shape, so my knees don't hold, but not to say that I won't sign up for a 5K. I actually wanted to do the 5K out here, but it sold out so fast I completely missed it. So, anyway, it's an addiction, but they do have races on the East Coast in Walt Disney World, and they have fewer here.
Yeah, they only have 2 race weekends here. They used to only have 1 before they added the Halloween half marathon weekend, which is what we're here for. Right. But they have their regular half marathon weekend. They don't have any marathons here because of how small the area is, but they just have the half marathons here.
So I will show you that we stayed in the Disneyland hotel at the beginning of the week, but then we moved over to the Sun Coast, which we've stayed at before, and I will show you how close we are to the start finish line. We didn't know that. We just kind of got lucky that way. So but today now we're headed over to the expo for Run Disney. I've heard it's not as big as the one in Walt Disney World, but
no, I'm not sure. Normally the races here are a little bit smaller.
And in normal Disney fashion, you have to enter a queue to get into some of the merchandise.
Just for the first day of the expo, because it's so crazy.
So, but we'll show you a little bit of the expo, kind of show you some of the merch that they have. Madison's going to pick up her bib and her race t-shirt. Of course, she'll get the medal afterward. And then I'll probably show you, because she runs on Sunday, the half marathon. So I'll show you a little bit of that, like how crazy it is. I'll show you where spectators can stay and watch and things like that. But kind of fun, right? If you have any questions too, just leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer whatever I can. If I can't answer them, I'll definitely ask Madison. She probably knows all the answers to those. As far as Run Disney, more on the Walt Disney World side than the California side, but we'll hopefully learn a lot this weekend. So are you excited?
Very excited. I'm excited for the first 5.5 miles of the race. The second half is all Anaheim.
Have you been training?
I did join a run club,
Yes.
and we run 2 miles every Saturday.
And how many miles are you running in this race?
13.1.
So those 2 miles of
consecutively
are going to be so helpful.
And I do cycle bar, though it keeps my, adrenaline going. So that should help a little bit too.
Which is funny. Some people
Maybe I should just do an Ironman.
Some people do need to put in that training and stuff, but honestly,
Yeah.
this ain't your first half marathon.
No,
so
it's a different type of heat out here, though. So I'm very interested to see how that'll be.
Yes. Sure. So, but stay tuned, and we'll show you a little bit of what all this is about.
Let's do it.
So I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of in reference. So there's our hotel that we're staying at, and I'm going to turn around on the corner. And right there underneath those trees is the start finish line for the runs. Right to our right in our right here inside right here, you can kind of see right there, that's going to be the finish line most likely. I'm assuming they're going to line the corrals up right here. So just, if you want a really close hotel to the start and finish line, I would definitely recommend the Suncoast Park Hotel, which I do have a full video on from a couple of years ago. And I will say that I'm not making a new video because it is exactly the same. It's just as great as the first time. Okay, so here's a better view. So maybe about 100 yards from the corner of our hotel, this is what we believe to be the starting line. Let's see if I can get in there. There you go. There's the one side of it. And then not sure what the other side looks like. It's going to be crazy in a few days. Actually, the first race is actually tomorrow. Here's the other side of the sign. So while nobody's here, we figured we'd do a little show and tell here.
Yes, because this will be crowded.
Yeah, this will be a madhouse on Thursday. So we figure anything that there's just setting up now. It's a couple days ahead of time. So, Chad, come on. Okay, welcome to the craziness, because it's like 5 or 10 minutes before the expo officially opens, and it's already a madhouse in here. Like, it's crazy. They really did a great job setting everything up. But it's crazy. Hold on. All right, apparently we're going to pick up her bib first. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is just bib pickup, and the expo hasn't even technically started. So it's officially 10 o'clock, and we just got in line for the race bib pickup. So we'll see how long this line actually takes us to get done. It's moving pretty fast, so we'll see. All right, there she is. She's picking up her bib. Half marathon. So this is how it is. So it's all separated into kids races, 10K, and then like your numbers, 5Ks down there. And then I guess if you have issues like with maybe your account or something like that. And then the last one over here is the challenge. So it's done very well, and it's very efficient. Like you see, there's no lines or anything. So once you make it through that line, it's really simple. And honestly, the line outside, we timed it. So it took us 13 minutes, maybe 10 to 13 minutes to get in, because I had to run out of the line for a second. So, but not bad at all, but very efficiently done. All right, there it is. There's her bib. Really cool. And then she got a wristband. This is for her Coast to Coast challenge, because this way at the end of the race, you'll get your extra medal.
Yes, they'll see that I have this. They'll give me mine.
Okay, so now we are going to merchandise.
Well, get the shirt and stuff. I need my race shirt.
Oh, I didn't know you do that separate. So we have to go get the race shirt first. I'm sorry. I thought that was.
Get my merchandise because our queue was called.
Okay. All right. So this one's set up very different. So here's where you get all your shirts, your T-shirt and gear bag, and then if you have an issue with your shirt size, there's a possibility of getting an exchange for you there. It's not guaranteed, of course. And then, of course, they have the merchandise. This is a lot smaller, but now I got to find Madison because I lost her. All right, welcome to merchandise and everything. This is crazy amazing. This is so exciting. If you've not done this before, this is so much fun. Madison just found the people that own Crowned Athletics. So she wears all the Crowned Athletics gear. And so she's actually done a photo shoot for Crowned Athletics. If I could find one of the pictures, I'm going to pop it in here now so you can see it. This place is crazy. So she's about to look at the map right now. Okay, so now we're going to the next room, which is for like race specific merchandise. They have special Halloween stuff here. Oh, that's fun. So you get some glow in the dark shoelaces? Wow, check this place out. This is crazy. Oh, that's neat. This is fun. That's awesome. All right, so this is race merchandise, and this one, like, yeah, I'm totally lost in here, y'all. There's so much merchandise in so many different areas. I have no idea what we're doing. I'm so sorry. This is going to be completely jumbled. So, y'all, if you've never been here, y'all need to come. This is crazy. This is insane. But if you're a runner, this is like awesome for everybody. Like, people love this crap. Okay, so we're super close. This one is specifically for run merchandise, so like pins, shirts,
bags, hoodies,
yeah.
magnets.
So everything out there is just run merchandise general. So like KT tape and different foods and things like that. So, and they're always giving stuff away. Always giving stuff away. No, really? Look at my hair. All right. So, like I said, they're always giving stuff away. These things, you'll get like snacks and stuff. Like we got some sort of wafer bars. Madison got some like what is it? Glow in the dark shoelaces from Hulu. Then there's these scrunchies. I'm sorry, I don't know the brand name. Do we know? Can you read that? 3. All right, we're going in. We're going in. So I'll meet you back in a minute. She is not playing around. She is finding her stuff. What'd we get?
Metal pen.
Hold on. Hold. Nice. All right. So it's all your pins. So you don't like the half marathon shirts, I'm assuming. Madison also gets these the shoes.
There are ornaments, but I just set them on my bookshelf.
You're very close. Sorry. Nice half marathon pullover. What's the t-shirts for the half?
This is the back.
Man.
That's the front.
Nice.
This is the finisher shirt.
So that's the back of it, and then the front says "No rest for the wicked." That's pretty cool. There is so much merchandise. Some of it is geared just toward like your specific race. So if you're doing the 5K, 10K, blah blah blah. Some is just like the half marathon weekend shirts, and then on the back they have just plain Run Disney shirts. I mean, you can get everything from lounge fries, T-shirts, everything. Like you bring your pocketbook. It's crazy. So I'm just popping in here a few of the signs that we made at the expo for the race, but also I made a bunch more, and these are just some photo ops I wanted to show y'all. So there's a bunch of photo op opportunities. That's a tongue twister. There's Madison. She's waiting in line for one. This one has a little bit of a line, but the biggest line right now is for the specialty Dole Whip that they have. It's like a lime Dole Whip for Halloween, but the line is crazy, and the Dole Whip's like $11. But like I said, these expos are really big. I mean, the merch, like, golly, I couldn't even imagine how much money Disney makes off or Run Disney makes.
You're gonna turn it facing
Okay,
me.
so done at the expo, but now we're going to show you the haul. So Madison's haul of all the stuff she's gotten. All right, you ready? Let's show you. All right, Maddie, whenever you're ready, let's get going.
So
what are we
gonna
starting
start
with?
the free stuff.
Well, not free. You paid a lot of money for this stuff.
Right. So
Yay!
the bib.
Madison's in Corral D this time. Much
Unfast.
higher than she's been. So this is amazing.
We got the shirt. Okay, so Disney loves to do the half marathons as gray.
Yes,
so that's what we got.
So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit.
But very, very happy with short sleeves instead of long sleeves like they have been doing.
Yeah, and I will say the design is pretty awesome on this one. Okay.
And then the back is just sponsors, yeah. Of course.
So that is the shirt that's included with your race registration.
Yes.
So now all the stuff that she bought, or no?
No, still free stuff.
Okay, all right,
let's see. We got some free stuff.
All right, so
Hulu gave some glow. I'm assuming they're glow in the dark.
I think they are.
It's for their Huluween layover.
Yeah.
We were in line to get into the expo. We were in line to get in the expo, and they gave us some scrunchies.
I know, right? That was cool. They asked me if I wanted one, and I said, I have no hair. She goes, just wear it around your wrist.
Mom got these bars.
Yeah, like one is like protein, like higher protein, and one is not. But I mean, they give them all away, so you just take everything.
Free. We'll start with this first.
This is from Disney Vacation Club.
From Disney Vacation Club.
Yeah, some hand sanitizer and a water bottle. Those are always fun.
Also at the Disney Vacation Club, they had the signs.
Yeah.
She can probably throw in some pictures of those right now.
Yep. You can write on the other side. I'll show you those.
Yeah. So every time you walk by this one place, they hand you these I don't even know how to say them.
Like a wafer.
Yeah, they're wafers. So there's 3 different flavors I guess they were handing out. They have chocolate, hazelnut, and strawberry.
Yeah, we got a few of those. Yeah, they don't let me just tell you, this is not it's not like we were going crazy. Like they don't care. They're just
time we walked by, they handed.
Yeah, they did not care.
We're gonna take them.
Yeah.
And then I got to meet the some of the more crowned crew, so they gave me a sticker.
The crowned is the people that Madison wears the athletic wear, like the skirts and the tops and stuff like that.
Okay, so now into things that was purchased. I'm trying out a new energy bite during the race, and they're nudes.
You've heard good things about these, right?
I have. Another influencer that I follow, she promotes nudes, and she's really great. I actually got to meet her at this expo too, which is
so you got watermelon and green, and then I got your sister green apple.
Wicked apple.
Yeah, we've actually tried all that, and they have a lemon too that we tried, and they were all 3 of them were really good. And you normally do the stingers.
Honey stinger waffles, but I wanted to try out nudes this time because I've heard some really, really good things about eating them. There's 2 servings in each bag.
So it's like 6 per
6
serving.
chews per each.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now things that I buy. Because that was Mom. Mom bought them. Thank you, Mom. Now these are things that I bought. So this is the same thing I get every single time. So I get the race magnet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this right here because of the sun.
Okay.
But it's in the shape of a Mickey. It's just hard to tell with the light.
Race.
Yeah, I think I might have showed that one already, but yeah,
still,
that's pretty cool.
Really
oh yeah, so
fun.
let me see the bottom. I didn't show that. So at the bottom, the shoe, it's in the plastic, so it's hard to see, but it's really cool. They're each race has one.
I got the metal pin because I love the metal pins.
Yes, love that.
This is what my medal will look like when I finish.
Oh, I saw your coast to coast medal, by the
Isn't
way.
It pretty?
It's amazing. Wait till
you see that on Sunday.
Yes,
And then so I don't know if y'all know, but as cast members, we have this thing called Cast Connections. It's where we can get discounted merchandise. So that's where I normally get a lot of my race shirts from.
It's also where she picks me up some race shirts.
For $7 to $10.
Yes.
That's how much they are. Yeah. I don't have that here. And they also put them in a month after the race is over. So obviously don't live here, can't get it. So I had to buy it. But it's really cute.
It is. So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Look at that. That's a really cool shirt, and it's dry fit and like the back. Like, hold on, can I see up top real quick?
The back has a little mesh.
Yeah, it does have mesh, but look at the top sleeve. On the top of the sleeve, it's got like this like for like the villain thing. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, so super
Yeah,
cute.
it's good. It looks
Normally
really
I
good
get
on
the
you
race
too.
weekend shirt, and I tried it on and ended up really liking it.
Yeah, you
And
got
I
a lot
did-
of compliments from other people
I
walking
did
by
have,
too.
Yeah, I did have fellow racers compliment me on the shirt.
So
really
did you?
good.
I mean, I know this expo is different, obviously, from the Walt Disney. A lot
different.
smaller.
It is, but I think I like how everything's just like right there,
Yeah.
and like the lines were controlled. So like the lines were not long to get in,
Right.
even though you had to wait to get in. The lines at like Walt Disney World at ESPN Wild World of Sports is like 30 minutes to get into each thing, if
Yeah.
not longer.
Yeah.
Like you have to wait outside, and then when you get inside, you have to wait inside.
It's
to
also
get into
like
each thing.
I mean, yeah, because Disney World's bigger, period. So like
Yeah.
parking at the ESPN, then I
and
mean,
you have to
it's
walk
a
through
lot.
to the complex.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot, and I like that it's all in one spot here.
Yeah.
Also, there wasn't any characters, which I think also alleviates a lot of the crowd that they're having.
Okay, but
because the characters just create a lot of hectic chaos.
But one of the Run Disney people did mention that there are going to be characters like at the start or finish lines. There will be
characters at the start and finish lines like they normally have at each. But
right, we found a spot. We found a spot to sit on the floor. So, but I was going to say that I'm going to be recording you race morning.
Yeah.
And then like where the spectators are and things like that. So there'll be more to come.
Really cool spectator. Well, you can't watch in the parks, which is okay. It's different than Walt Disney World.
Right.
But you can actually view in between the parks, which is really cool. Like right in that little center area where we run through. So
really so cool. I'm super excited. And so we'll see you back on race morning.
Yes, let's do it.
Good morning. Morning. What is it, like 3:15 in the morning?
3:15.
Oh, only crazy people are up this early. Yes. And I'm not running. But I'm a really good mom.
She is. This is my first time having people come to my races. It's crazy.
So let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it's 3:30 in the morning, and the security lines just opened, which they're really not so bad right now, and they're moving really fast.
Make sure your bib.
Madison is in Corral D,
so you can actually see it for the picture.
And there's A through H. Okay, so Madison just went into her corral, and I am trying to find the family viewing area. But again, at Disneyland, it's very different. They have all the streets blocked off. They have blue scrims up everywhere. So you have to walk a lot further to get anywhere. So my plan for right now, in the next hour and a half before the race starts, is to figure out where is the best place for me to see her on the race course and what mile she'll hit each spot so that I know if I can make it there on time. And then, of course, I'll be at the finish line for her. So let's go see what's going on, and we can hopefully get some answers from somebody. Probably should have been a little more proactive at the expo to get this information, because I'm not sure the people here this morning are going to know it. But I'm also hoping I'm not the only one walking around the streets of Anaheim at 3 o'clock in the morning, not racer, if you know what I mean. Because Chad did sleep in. I thought he was going to feel guilty and get up with us, but I was wrong. He's asleep. All right, Corral D. Okay, so I just got to the Esplanade in between the two parks, and this place is a lot harder to get a spot to see your runners through. But hopefully I'll catch her when she comes through. She'll be coming this way, and this is around between miles 2 and 3. So hopefully I'll see her. And then I've got the gate This is Disneyland right behind me. So hopefully she'll be able to see me, or she'll definitely be able to hear me because I'll be blowing my little horn. I'm gonna try to track her now.
Told she could never do this. And look at her. She went from 5 to 10 to half. Thank you to our veterans. Thank you to our warriors. Alicia's bringing joy to everybody.
Welcome in your finish line. The claw. There you go. More joy and joy.
See, I knew there was one. I said Snow White earlier because there was Snow White. Yeah. They're not goofy to themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go, Maddie!
Hey, Toasters.
That's right. Nobody can touch.
She did it. She crosses the finish line. Hey, if you don't mind, leave a comment below congratulating Madison on her Coast to Coast Half Marathon Challenge. And please like and subscribe this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions about Run Disney, leave them in the comments below and we will try to answer those for you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.